Alright guys, welcome to episode 27 of EDH Commander Challenge. I am your host BT alongside
Jimmy.
Jimmy, how you doing, buddy?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Just a quick shout out to our over 160 subscribers now on YouTube. Really appreciate it, guys. We're getting closer and closer to 200. So you know, when I get to 200, I plan to do a giveaway of a very sweet foil card. What is it? You'd be surprised. Wait and see when we get to 200. For now, we got a sweet matchup of Izzet versus Esper tonight. Jimmy, you're already playing Izzet. What's your general? What does he do?
My general is Keranos, God of Storms. It's indestructible. It's an enchantment, legendary creature, a god.
So it's a god, alright.
Yep. And as long as my devotion to blue and red are 7, it becomes a creature. Otherwise, it's an enchantment. And when it's on the field, I can reveal the first card in my draw. If it's a land, I make the draw an additional card. If it's not a land, I get to deal 3 damage to target creature or player. And it's a 6/5.
That's a pretty annoying
for 5 mana.
Mine is equally as annoying. I got Oloro, Ageless, Ascetic, so while you'll be dealing me damage, I'll be trying to gain the life back. This guy was pretty much Eminence before Eminence became a thing. Whether he's in my command zone or on my field, at the beginning of my upkeep, I gain 2 life. And when he's in play, I can also pay 1 whenever I gain life, and I get to draw a card, and each opponent loses 1 life. Quick shout out to Ratlo's Soul and Sky Knight, who inspired me to do this because they actually played this on an episode for my sake, which I appreciate, guys. I hope this deck lives up to your expectation, but I don't expect crazy cards like you had in your video. Alright, so we had a roll off camera to see which one of us would go first, and Jimmy, no surprise, always wins, so Jimmy, you're going to take it away for us, sir?
Okay, so I'm on the play. I will bring in Command Tower.
That's a pretty strong
start. For any color my commander would have.
That is a pretty strong start. Alright, well, during my upkeep, before I even draw for my first turn, see how great he's already doing work. I'm at 42, so I'll draw a card. I will play a Swamp. Hope you guys like my... this is actually my new Dragon Ball Goku mat. It's because, as you guys, for those of you who are Dragon Ball super fans, as you know, the series is ending, I think, the next 4 or 5 episodes, and it will be gone until this time slot was taken by another show. Anyway, I'm going to tap this. We're going to play a Mistvein Border Post. When it comes in, I have to bounce a basic land if I pay for 1. So back to you. And it taps for a blue, or a black, by the way.
Okay, so I'm going to draw. And I'll play Shivan Reef.
That's pretty sweet.
And I'll have to pass the turn.
Alright, so now I'm already up to 44, thanks to Oloro, sitting in his sweet chair. I will play an Underground Sea. Yes,
Nice.
I know. I finally have a use for it. I'm going to pass a turn after that. Back to you, good sir.
Cool, I'm going to draw. Okay.
Oh, you're having no problem getting your land, I see. Once again, a quick shout out to our over 160 subscribers on YouTube. We're getting so close to that 200 mark. Again, I'll be doing a giveaway for a sweet flail card when we get to it, so look out for that. Appreciate the support, guys. Keep those comments, those likes, and those subscribes coming in.
You may go, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm at 46 off of Lauro. Draw a card. I'll play the Swamp that was you guys saw earlier. And you have 3 mana. I have some fun things, but I'm kind of afraid to play them considering what you have. But I guess we'll see what you do about this. Black from here, and black from here. I'd like to play Beseech the Queen for 2. Let me search my library for a card converted mana cost 2 or less, and it puts it in my hand.
Red, blue, and 1.
There's that.
Countered unless you pay 1.
Ouch.
And
yes.
it deals you 1 damage.
I take 1. So that first blood, I'm at 45. Thank you, Oloro, for buffering my life total. I pass turn back to you.
Okay.
Give you guys a quick sneak peek at my hand. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this very well. I'll try and buffer it out there. That's my hand.
I will evoke Mall Drifter.
Alright, go ahead and draw yourself some cards.
Lauro. And I'll play a land for my turn. Unstable Frontier.
Alright.
I can tap it to make target land become a basic land type of my choice. Go ahead.
No problemo. I'm at 47 off of Oloro's ability. Draw a card. I shall play... I'll play another swamp, and I'm going to pass it back to you. You know, it's such an exciting game of just playing lands and getting counter spells.
Speaking of which...
Yeah. He's getting up there so quick. Done?
Yeah, I'm done.
End of your turn. I'm surprised you didn't cast your General. At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to attempt to play Fact or Fiction. Okay. Oh, you have another counter spell? Okay.
For 5, I'll counter it.
Yeah.
I get to draw a card.
Contradict. Okay. Another one of those just nothing but counterspell decks. I'm at 49. I will pay 2 to play a Dimir Signet. And I haven't played a land for a turn, I don't think, have I? I'll just play a Watery Grave. Go!
And for my turn?
Yep. What is it now?
5.
Did you like to counterspell me? I'll try to counterspell you back with a Mana Leak. Pay 3 or that's counterspelled. Yay! Sorry, Jimmy, but you did counter 2 of my sweet spells there. Here you go, you get a 1 on here. Done?
Yep.
Okay, I'm at 51 during my upkeep. Thanks to Lauro, draw a card. There is a Plains, that is kind of nice. But what I want to play first, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll pay 6. Does it really matter how I do it? No, it does not. I'll attempt to play Oloro, the Ageless Ascetic. Does he come in?
Yep.
Okay, well then if that's the case, I pass turn. Alright, so now if I gain some life, I can draw some cards. Oh boy. He's replaying his Keranos. Yeah, he comes in, I can't do anything about that.
Go ahead.
Okay, during my upkeep, I'll gain 2. I'll trigger the effect of Oloro. So that puts me to 53. And I'll pay the 1. I will draw a card. And you'll take 1. That's your first damage. You're at 39. Then I get to draw for the turn. That is a cool card to draw. And I'm glad I didn't tap that. Let me see. I have 2, 4, 5, 6. So if I do that, I can do that. Okay, what we'll do first is we'll play Wall of Reverence. So 2 from here, 1 from here, 1 from here. So Wall of Reverence is a 1/6 flyer. And during my... also has a defender, by the way, sorry. So I can't attack. It's a wall. It's kind of like the newer versions of walls. Although it even says Spirit Wall. During my end step, I can gain life equal to the power of a creature I control. So I'm going to move into combat. And I'm going to attack you with Oloro, even though Oloro is not really a general meant for attacking. So you take 4, because that's not a creature yet. So that's 4 commander, or 4 Oloro damage to put you to 35. And then I'm going to move to my end step, which will trigger the Wall of Reverence. I'll choose Oloro, and it's power, so I gain 4. That puts me to 57. And I'll use the ability to let me draw a card, and you take 1. That puts you at 34. That ends a turn. All right, Jimmy, ready to use your Keranos' ability for the first time.
It's a land.
It's a land, so it's a free draw. He gets his, so he's already up 2 cards. He's up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8. No, 8.
Oops.
What? Flipping your land like that. Sheet count 1.
3.
Yeah, that's Jorian.
Whenever I cast a
Your second,
my second spell, I get to draw a card.
You do. So cast another spell, sir.
Go for 5.
Yep. What is that? Demonic Wall. What does that do?
When it comes into play, I can return an instant or sorcery from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh yay, more counter spells. So you're taking back which card?
It is Mind's Whip.
Okay, Mind's Whip is back in your hand. Are you done? Or how many cards are in your hand, by the way?
2, 4, 6.
6, okay. Done?
Yep.
Alright, so during my upkeep, Lauro triggers. That puts me to 59. I'll use his ability to draw a card and deal you damage. So that puts you to 33. I get to draw another card. I will play a Tranquil Cove. That gives me 1 life, putting me to 60. I'll trigger a Lauro again, draw another card. That puts you to 32. This is really doing some work. By the way, the Tranquil Cove just taps for a blue-white in case you're wondering what it comes in tapped. Let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available, so I can't really do a whole lot. So what we'll do instead is we'll pay 3, like this, for a Dimir Key Room. It taps for a blue or a black, and I can also pay a blue and a black and make it a 2/2 black and blue horror artifact token with unblockable until end of turn. I can't attack you, can I? Because how big are your creatures?
2, 2, 0, 4.
I'll try to attack you anyway and see what you do. Oloro is coming your way.
I'm gonna take it.
Wow. Okay, that puts you to 8 Oloro damage and 28 life overall. After that, I think I'm done, so it's your turn. Now, during your upkeep, I'm going to attempt to pay 1, and I'm going to attempt to play Silence, which will prevent you from playing spells this turn. I know you have counter spells, but just cause. I only have 2 mana available after that, by the way. Oh, I almost forgot. The Wall of Reverence trigger, I won't choose to draw a card, but I will gain life with it, putting me to 64.
I'll counter it, unless you pay 1 for each blue permanent I control.
So you have 3. No, that resolves. Very sweet. That's your first spell, by the way.
So, because it's not a land, I'll do 3 damage to you.
Yeah, I'm at 61. Lauro, you're saving my life here. You're the man. Sorry for almost nearly missing that Wall of Reverence trigger, by the way, guys.
Just cause.
Okay.
Scepter.
Yes. Ruin Snag. Okay, you have a Jor-I-N trigger. I was going to move this over here just in case it gets to be in the camera.
Oh, yeah.
You have your Jor-I-N is going to trigger now. You played 2 spells.
Yes, I did.
Would you like to draw a card?
I guess I could.
Well, you know, it's casual, bro. Uh-oh, there's more damage
3.
involved. Triggered Mage. Gee, I wonder what he's gonna go get for 1. Let's do a count, guys. He's got Wayfarer's Bauble. He could go for Sensei Divine Top. Ornithopter would be a great idea. Bone Splitter, yeah, +2/+0. I think that costs 1, right? I'm trying to think of Jimmy. What are you gonna go for? Let me see. What could he possibly be going for that costs 1? There's no artifact. Guys, come on. There's no artifacts that cost 1 that are playable in Magic.
No.
Come on. Come on.
No, of course not.
Oh, you don't know. You don't. Trying to think in my head what else. What is that?
Soul Ring.
Isn't that? But it can't be.
It's a card. It does stuff.
Isn't that banned in every format it's legal in?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright.
1. Soul Ring.
Soul Ring, okay. Cheater!
So now he is not a creature.
No,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're very close.
5, 1.
Done? I don't think you can attack me.
I am done.
Okay, during my upkeep, I'm going to gain 2, so that puts me to 63. That will trigger the Oloro, so I'll get to draw a card, and you take 1, that puts you to 27. And I suppose, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I will play a swamp. I don't think I can do all of these in one shot, unfortunately. And yeah, let's see. Well. All right, let's give it a try. I can't guarantee it's gonna work, but we'll see, everybody. White from here, and 2 from here. I'll play Test of Endurance. What this is being my upkeep. If I have 50 or more life, I win the game.
I tend to the counter.
Obviously, I'll pay the 2 mana, just because.
That's not a free to spend.
Okay, so it resolves. Wish I had more white. I got a little more stuff in my hand. Okay. Oh, I just dropped a card. Anyway, I'll move to end step. We'll trigger. Actually, you don't have any. No, there's no point in attacking you. I'm going to move to end step. That triggers the Wall of Reverence. I'll use it in conjunction with Lauro to gain another 4. That puts me to 67. And I will choose not to draw a card with it, so I can have mana left over to animate that. Your turn. So everybody, Jimmy is in a little bit of a pinch here.
Yep.
Alright, first, you reveal your first card. You get a free draw, because it was a land. What was the land you drew, by the way?
It was, Swiftwater Cliffs.
Okay.
When it comes into play, I can gain 1 life. It comes into play tapped.
Alright, so you play it, so that puts you to 28. This is your dream turn right here. You have to do something really crazy, or the game is mine.
Use telling time.
Alright, so you get to look at your top 3. 1 goes to your hand, 1 goes to the top, and 1 goes to the bottom.
Jeez.
Jimmy is fishing.
Great, huh, guys?
Exactly.
Yes, all 3 are land. am I warm?
You might be a little warm.
Oh, Lauro got out of hand quickly.
Jeez.
Lauro got out of hand a little quickly.
No, guys.
So you've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. What could you possibly do? And you have 1 spell, so if you play 1 more, Jorian lets you draw a card. But you already know what your top card is.
Wow.
Test of Endurance for the win. Literally.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm about to kick a field goal, except you won't hear the FIFA thing where you hear the guy go, "Go!"
Yeah, go ahead.
Really? Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, here we go. Upkeep. Trigger the effect of whatever, the thingy.
Stifle.
Show me?
Right here. Look, see?
Yes, somehow I think you're lying.
That would be awesome, but no.
There we go. Test of Endurance wins the game, and the game ends with, I know it's a cheesy win, guys, but that's what Oloro does. It's life gain into automatic wins. The cards I had in my hand, for those of you who just were wondering, I had a Bloodgift Demon, I had a Fabricate, which I could have played during my last turn, but I was afraid if I kept myself completely, tapped out, he wouldn't be afraid to wave me or something. I had a Detention Sphere, which I couldn't cast. I was missing more. I didn't have any more planes left. And last but not least, a Beacon of Immortality, which could have put me to over 100 life. But there you go. And Jimmy, what did you have?
Counterflux.
Yeah, ouch. More counter spells.
Swift.
More counter spells. Your entire hand was counter spells?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I had a land.
Your entire hand was... Okay, so let me guess. Your top cards were all counterspells, and you were like, "Oh, it's land," so I was right.
2 lands and a counterspell. I was like, yay!
Oh man, was it
Another
counterspell? My next 2 cards were Temple of Deceit, and I had a counterspell too. It was a Dream Fracture. Whew. Well, there you have it. This is one of the major reasons why Oloro is one of the most hated generals, in my opinion, because he doesn't. You don't even have to do anything. You don't even have to really build a deck with all 3 colors. You could just make it, you know, 1 or 2 like black, white, like some people I've seen have done. Just run a bunch of life gain and things that siphon your opponent's life, and boom, there you go. So there you have it. Today's winner is the evil and annoying Ageless Ascetic known as Oloro. So, Jimmy, great games, of course.
Yeah.
On behalf of your host, BT, again, thank you to our over 160 subscribers. Let's keep pushing, guys, to 200. Jimmy, any last words you want to say to your people?
Sorry, guys. I'll try to do better next time.
You're too many, because you love counterspells too much. But I'm surprised that deck was like 50 counterspell. You know what you should do? You should just rewind and then Suffocating Blast a spell.
I would have been able to drop.
You would have.
I would have got that crucial land.
God, you'd have got himself another counterspell. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Check out our other videos as well. I want to say also one of our videos actually hit 2,000 views on YouTube, which was our awesome Edgar Markov versus Dragon. So check that out one too. All right, guys, time to say goodnight. It is now your turn. Join our game. Cheers.
Take care.
See you next time.